Hi, this is Catherine Gutierrez back with this week's Save Yourself column. Okay, folks, I get this question all the time. What do I do with this kid, this friend who they're really not doing well with their money? And I really want them to see how great life can be when you don't have any financial stress. And folks, I'm there with you. But folks, it is also complicated. So first of all, you got to make sure you have a good enough relationship because it can be awkward to talk to people about money, and I think people should, but especially if you're kind of intervening in a way, you got to make sure you've got that a good enough relationship where you can have that discussion. But second of all, you have to have an appropriate discussion. So it's oftentimes where I will see like an adult child with their parent. And there is this wonderful exchange of commonality on finances. Like the dad was a major financial spreadsheeter and the son is too, but the daughter is totally disinterested. Now, the problem is that sometimes we see that disinterest in the Excel spreadsheet and think, oh, well, she's not doing well with her money because she's not following along in these footsteps. And that's actually not true, because you can have two people who get to the exact same spot but in different ways. So she might have a great pay yourself first system. She might be paying herself first into a retirement account. She might be paying herself first into an emergency fund, automating it, setting it and forgetting it and moving on, and ending up in the same place as kind of a budget ninja or an Excel nerd, right? Okay, we have to acknowledge that there are different paths in financial literacy. There are different paths in these processes that we take with our money. Now, there are, though, people who are they're in a bad place with money. So whether it was their fault or something terrible happened, like repeatedly hitting health deductibles, I mean, that can really wreck someone's finances. Sometimes you really do need more significant intervention. But today I want to talk about the folks that need a subtle intervention, okay? They're really not on track, but they're not way off track, okay? And that is probably the majority of people. I kind of lovingly call people in this group because I kind of identified with them before I became a saver. It's like a break-evener kind of group. You're fine, right? You're living like a little bit paycheck to paycheck, but you're saving into retirement. Maybe even have like an emergency fund that you fill up and then you spend it down, right? So everything is fine, but the problem is it's only fine until it's not fine. And so it's a precarious way to live, and it can be really financially stressful. And that is where folks like that could use a little bit of more of a subtle nudge. So today's column, I go through how to approach loved ones in your life that are in that situation where they're just a little bit off course, and just a few little pieces of kind of inspiration of helping them see like, hey, maybe it is worth it to go down a little different path, could actually be a tremendous force in their lives for just making those few little corrective decisions, corrective financial actions that'll get them right back on track. So folks, I hope you enjoy the column today. I hope that anyone who started the no spend challenge with me today, I hope y'all are hanging in there. I hope you're staying strong. I can't believe it's here. And please keep the emails coming. It is so wonderful to be on this journey with you all. And everyone, of course, and especially now, I wish you happy saving.